Yo. Alright, today is July 28th, 2025. Today I did take quite a bit of trades today, I'm not even gonna lie. We'll go over the trades themselves. I took one, two, three, four, five. This one I had went over my 200 limit, and I moved my account up to 400 and then 500. I did over trade. I saw that I was keeping about $100 risk. This one here, I felt like I was a desperate call for an entry. This one here made sense. I tried to go long the first one, two, three times. Third, these last two times I went short. That one I got hurt in, and then this one I was able to make up for it. I was in the trade for quite a bit of time. Um, an hour and 29 minutes was a long time. Being in that trade, it was very exhausting. So we're gonna go over each one of those trades, and yeah. So I took a trade right at the open. I saw a setup. I saw the setup. It was the setup, so I just took it. So right at the open, we'll look for 931, 931.21, 931, 21 right here. All right. So this was the interest. So I went long here, right? So we had buying here, buying there, buying happening here. NQ was on fire with the buys, right? So we had buying here that finally closed, and NQ had closed this out already. So NQ had already closed this out. As you can see, NQ wasn't at a full level. Actually, NQ was at weekly high. What am I talking about? Right, NQ is right here. Right. So NQ showed the buy. I guess I did wait for a hammer candle from ES or something, but ES also gave the buy right at right there. So I took the trade. Right. Can't really hear anything. All right. So anyways, that's how I took the trade. Bam, bam. Looking for a price to come up to this area here. It looked good. We had to buy and buy. It came from an area that was a sell. I thought about maybe having price move up first and then retest, but they both gave me a buy signal. What the heck? All right, so I tried it out. This trade went to 38, so the trade looked like it wanted to go. It looked like we have an absorption. Price still wanted to hold, but I started noticing that well we have sell and price is not really going. And Q is like monitoring these highs here. Yes, not moving. Yes, not moving. So I cut the straight short myself. 38.12. All right, here. I cut it short. So my stop loss at 64.25. I cut it at 64.28. So about yeah 64.28. So about the 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So I said about 3 points off of that. All right. Price really started to challenge these areas here, and NQ wasn't moving. ES wasn't moving, and NQ kind of like looked like it was stalling. Um, Not sure what VIX was doing, but ES, but NQ, but ES never left this buy, right? ES never left it. ES stayed inside of it the entire time. All right, so it had no reason for me to continue being in this trade because it should have just went. So I took the trade off. Next trade came at 10:04. Alright, so I took the trade off. Price gave this sell an area that Braz pointed out. So it looked like price wants to hold and move higher. You can see NQ is moving up, but I don't see an entry for me. Alright, VIX is moving. I want to see VIX reject the 17. But my next trade came not too long from this at 10:04.
Order filled.
Alright, so there goes my trade. So we had another buying candle here, and this is now the largest buying candle. So you would think that that one will work, right? This one was a 16-minute trade, aiming for these highs up here, right? I'm just aiming for 12 to 15, maybe 20 points if I can get it, but I'm really aiming for this 15-point move right here. All right, so price starts to go in my favor, stalls, starts to really try to push. And I thought about, man, you know what? I said, I'm at break even. I thought about, I'm actually probably just exit this trade and make up for my current losses. That's really what's going through my head. All right, let's take this trade and make up for my current losses. I said, no, I need to wait. Price could probably go up higher. NQ can go up to here. I don't really have anything here stopping me. All right, this looks like it's one short, so there's nothing really stopping me. So this looks good, but I got stopped out. All right, look good, but I got stopped out. We got a strong sell. Price stopped me out. Still inside of this one right here, and NQ is all over the place, right? So I get stopped out, and then right now I enter the trade again. Right, I like we're going here, so we got, let's push here. I said, okay, let's give it a shot. This is bouncing, and NQ is holding this right here. All right, let's give it a shot. And then that one went 9 minutes. Price did not move. I think this one I also closed out early at 35, right? So I closed that one out early. I just could not oh, that's good. That's not working out. Alright, close it out early. So that's trade number 3. Right? 2 losses, 1 break even. Now this next trade, price is closed out on me. This was 10:43.25. So not too far from there, about 10 minutes later. Alright, so that's me getting in the trade. And the trade stopping me out. Small little tick, bam, bam, right. I didn't know that I was already at 200. I need to put it back at 200. Alright, so then I thought about, man, okay, I didn't know I was at 200. I thought about getting back into it. I'm glad I didn't, because, yeah, that would have been a bigger loss. So I never got into that trade, not right away. I didn't get to the trade at all. I said, let me just clear my head. Next trade came at 12.11. That's probably the reason why I couldn't get into the trade. So I waited. Price. So it's off. Alright, so check this out. Right, selling happening on ESNNQ. Get my behind sleep now. There it is, ESNNQ. Right there, both of them. Bam, right? So could have entered there and run it down the bottom. Alright, because price did sell off pretty nicely right into that. Boom, and then from there it bounced. Alright, so but buyers are still here. Buyers stepped in. I want to go short, but I don't have a reason to. I don't have any real reason to. Alright, then we got strong selling again. 1, 2. I said, oh, okay.
Order.
Let's give it a shot. What do I got to lose? Alright, we got this buy. This is probably an absorption buy. Let's see if it was. Oh wow. What I was looking for. I sure did. Heck was I doing? My brain blacked out. Oh, I wanted to see if that was a sell. It's right here. Yeah, it was a sell. See? It just couldn't hold. To which one was spot on. So it was a sell, just couldn't hold. Alright. So I took the short there at 9:11 at noon. Price immediately started reverse. I took the exit out, and then price showed me signs of selling. Right, I got the hammer here, so I got in at that hammer. I just took it down. Eventually, it went down. It was annoying to watch. And then it finally hit my 2 to 1. And then I just got out. And then I saw this reversal here. We had there we go. Got another buy here. And then from there, price went much higher, but not too high. So that's basically my trade. I took that trade down to help me make up for them losses. Thank God it worked out. Can't promise they'll all work out tomorrow. Alright, catch you later. I am